A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant diplomatic move, South African President Cyril Ramaphosa has appointed former Deputy Finance Minister Mcebisi Jonas as a special envoy to the United States. This appointment comes in the wake of rising tensions between the two nations, exacerbated by recent actions from the Trump administration, including the expulsion of South Africa's ambassador, Ebrahim Rasool, last month. Ramaphosa expressed hope that Jonas's expertise and experience would help mend the frayed relationship between South Africa and the U.S., which has deteriorated sharply since Donald Trump assumed the presidency. Trump's administration has been vocal in its criticism of South Africa's policies, particularly accusing the government of mistreating its white minority and pursuing anti-American foreign policies. The president's executive order in February, which cut U.S. funding to South Africa, was a clear indication of the strained ties. Furthermore, Trump's recent comments on social media suggested that the U.S. might boycott the upcoming G20 summit scheduled to be held in Johannesburg. Citing concerns over South Africa's land expropriation laws and its stance on international issues, particularly regarding Israel and Palestine, Ramaphosa's office emphasized that Jonas's role would be pivotal in advancing South Africa's diplomatic, trade, and bilateral priorities in the U.S. Jonas is no stranger to controversy. He gained national attention for his allegations of corruption against the Gupta family, who were closely linked to former President Jacob Zuma. His refusal to accept a bribe of 600 million rand to become finance minister marked a significant moment in South Africa's political landscape, drawing attention to the issue of state capture. Despite the challenges ahead, Jonas's previous experience as one of South Africa's investment envoys positions him well to foster strategic partnerships and engage with U.S. government officials and private sector leaders. The appointment comes at a critical time as South Africa prepares to host world leaders for the G20 summit in November. The country holds the rotational presidency of the G20, and the event is seen as an opportunity to showcase its diplomatic efforts and economic potential. However, the shadow of Trump's criticisms looms large, particularly regarding the controversial land expropriation law, which allows the government to seize land without compensation under certain circumstances. While the South African government has denied allegations of widespread land seizures or violence against white farmers, the narrative has gained traction among critics of the current administration. With Jonas at the helm as special envoy, there is cautious optimism that South Africa can navigate these turbulent waters and restore its standing on the global stage. As the nation grapples with its domestic challenges and international relations, the appointment of Jonas signals a proactive approach to diplomacy and engagement with one of its most important partners. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.